Every week it's winning one-on-one matchups, but at times when you only have a couple good D linemen, you can slide to them, you can do some stuff. You can chip one guy and slide to the other one and say, hey, we got double teams on those guys. When you have 4 or 5 extremely talented pass rushers, that kind of throws that out the window. You truly do have to win your one-on-ones. They're a lot different from the Chargers in that the Chargers kind of just had a ton of speed off the edge, a ton of athleticism outside. These guys are big, strong, fast, and athletic, and they kind of, Marcel's obviously different from Calais, and, 91, I'll butcher his name, but, and Fowler, and you go down Malik Jackson, you can go down the list. They're all a little different, and they all present their own challenges. Yeah, he's productive. He's playing very similar to the way he played here. He eats up double teams. He doesn't get knocked off the ball. If you try and fire out too hard on him, he'll kind of back up and let you fall on your face, and he's always in control, it seems.
Awkward facing your teammate that you knew?
It's funny, yeah. I've texted him a little bit since he's left, and that's a guy who I was buddies with, so it'll be interesting for sure, yeah. No, we don't really have that type of relationship. I mean, could it happen potentially, but I don't see that going down. For about the last 40 minutes, it has been in here answering questions, yeah. But, no, I see the irony, but, that was 3 years ago, and I'm happy where we're at as an organization. And, I'm glad he's doing well. He left, and got another head coaching job, so good for him.
There's no extra motivation considering how things ended between him and the Bills?
On a week like this week, we don't need any extra. Had it been, week 5 and, not a lot of storylines, it probably would have been a bigger deal. It's just a lot different culture. It's a lot of turnover. I think there's only 7 guys left from that team, so a lot's obviously changed, and there won't be a lot of familiar faces for him, across the sidelines. He was kind of a disciplinarian. He wanted to run a pretty tight ship. Everything done the right way, kind of his way, and he was able to get pretty quick results with that way.
But I'm sure there were players in the locker room who didn't agree with some of the things that he wanted to institute here. Seemed like that.
Yeah, but that's kind of the way it always works, and that leads to a lot of the turnover. New coaches come in, some guys buy in, some guys don't, and then you're kind of left with the guys who did.